these stories sometimes can be gilded a little bit and perhaps even twisted a little bit, but they become part of the warp and the weft of a nation's collective memory.
Yes, absolutely. And I think Mariupol is exactly there for both the Ukrainians and the Russians, because your picture absolutely put the spotlight, both in terms of its physical makeup and in terms of the messaging on this issue. And I think here this is a very good opportunity to disentangle the physicality of the Mariupol siege from the symbology. Physically, of course, the Russians have controlled 7/8 of the city for the last month. They've had a perfectly workable corridor down the Azov and Black Sea coasts for about 6 weeks, and nothing was coming in or out of Mariupol without their say-so. But they had to finish the job at some point because, of course, it's the heartland of the Azov movement, and if you're Putin and you went to war to denazify Ukraine, well, this is the heartland of it. And equally for the Ukrainians, as you rightly say, here's our brave lads holding out against the odds, and here's our civilians suffering under barbaric shell fire, and it's really powerful stuff. I'm not sure I agree with your two parallels, actually.
Well, you're an historian, Jonathan. Of course you don't.
Neither of them really were sieges, and there weren't that many Welshmen at Rorke's Drift anyway. So I shall be cane rigid for saying that. But there were a lot of Birmingham men and Irish.
What about men of Harlech and all that stuff?
Not game playing their bravery, if you want to look at the business of sieges. If we go back to the Russian experience in the Second World War, which will be informing what they did, there were two major sieges, Leningrad and Stalingrad. And in both cases, the Germans never really had a proper siege. The Russians always had the east bank of the Volga at Stalingrad, and they always controlled the Gulf of Finland in Leningrad. So they could get things in and out, or they could get people in and out, they could get supplies in and out all the time. And that will have told them something. Yeah. And it will have told them that they have to control the seacoast, which they've done, and they have to control the land access to Mariupol, which they've done. The closest comparators, I think, to Mariupol are probably the eastern enclaves in Bosnia in the 1990s, where the Serbs completely surrounded them. Only the UN military and UNHCR could come and go, and then only when the Serbs said so.